YouTube channel. Have a load of this. Woman defends breastfeeding boyfriend in pre-sex ritual. You're gonna laugh at this. So a British mum who lets her fiance drink her breast milk before having sex has defended their bedroom behavior, declaring, "We're not weird." Lana Michaels and her partner Sean claim they never felt closer since taking up the unorthodox habit. When stated, when Lana revealed she missed breastfeeding after having two kids, the former teacher, who has an 11-year-old son and a 7-year-old daughter from a previous relationship, saying, "Breastfeeding Sean twice a week is highly erotic." The couple, who appeared in a revealing new British documentary exploring adult breastfeeding, say it is the perfect form of seduction before they have sex, claiming it creates positive physical energy between them in the build-up sexual intercourse. Okay, oh, this is getting unbelievable. And 18 months on after first experimenting with adult breastfeeding, Lana, who met Sean in 2019 via a vegan dating app, reveals she is so hooked on it she can't see them ever giving up. "I breastfed my children and I really missed breastfeeding and feeling it of it," she told the Sun. "I breastfeed my eldest son for 8 months and my daughter for 2 years. I don't want to have another baby, and my children are way too old to feed now. But I like the idea of breastfeeding with Sean." So the pair, who refused to reveal their ages, moved to Murica in Spain just before the pandemic in February 2020. They said they got the idea of breastfeeding before having sex after a foursome with another couple. "I enjoy breastfeeding him and I like my boobs being fuller and bigger. I have gone up from a 34C to a 34D," she said. "I feel sexier and more womanly when I have milk in them, and we will carry on breastfeeding." Sean said he finds breastfeeding both arousing and relaxing. "I was breastfed as a baby, but now as an adult, I find it relaxing," he insisted. "It's a moment when I crave that physical connection. The energy is flowing between us when I breastfeed. It can lead up to nicely to sex." Oh gosh. We're not weird. However, the couple claim they have never been trolled for their breastfeeding habit. We get really good comments about it," insisted Lana. "We don't like to do it all the time. If you do breastfeeding too much, it would get boring." So Lana and Sean told how they also had a cupboard full of sex toys and costume, which they used for role play. "To us, breastfeeding isn't a big thing. It is one of the many things we do," Lana explained. "We also like role playing. We play a daddy and a girl, a doctor and a patient, or teacher and student. We also go to swingers club." The couple insists they are not weird to enjoy adult breastfeeding. "We don't think it is weird, and we don't care if it's not normal," stressed Sean. "If we like it and it makes us happy, then that is the main thing. We're happy together. There is a big problem judging other people through one single action. I think breastfeeding as adult is seen as a taboo, as we suppose adults should not be doing that. They think perhaps it is not necessary, but the milk is really nutritious, and it's made for us. I really like Lana's milk." Oh god, this is getting. I had to admit, it is weird. So the couple also hit back at the session that breastfeeding should be for babies. "There's more negative impact in slaving an animal like a cow than drinking human milk, which is made for us," said Sean. "There is no cruelty or pain in adult breastfeeding. She gets pleasure, I get pleasure, and I get nutrition. She is happy, I'm happy, so what's the problem?" Breast milk is full of nutritional proteins, fats, vitamins, and carbohydrates for baby, but benefits for adults are not completely assured, according to the Australian Breastfeeding Association. X-rated career, new career. Having to move to Spain to work as teachers in a school, the couple plan was thwarted when the country went into lockdown. They found themselves looking at porn sites and hooked on their own sex experiment, decided to quit their job to launch their own porn firm. They said they haven't looked back since. All my relationships before Sean were monogamous and really normal, Lana said. Now I consider them really boring. Soon as I met Sean, I really liked him. We are engaged now, and we had an unofficial wedding ceremony, which we did ourselves, but we hope to get married officially once the COVID pandemic and all the restrictions are back in the UK. Sean added, I had a monogamous relationship too, but when I met Lana, I told her I wanted an open relationship. Being loyal to your partner is about keeping a dialogue. Lana said 2 children are where they make videos for adults, and they will tell them about their breastfeeding habit when they understand what sex is. She also revealed her ex-partner, the father of her 2 children, is supportive. Lana said their new career has given her a massive confidence boost. As a girl, I really embrace about my body, and at school, I wouldn't even get change in the communal changing rooms. But now I feel a lot more confident. What do you reckon, folks, about this couple who decide to breastfeed before having sex? Let your thoughts know in the comment section. Anyway, have a good one.